You know what it is, Layer Cake TV right now. In the hood with HUN Tizzy, aka Hunt.
Cause I've been rapping for a minute.
I ain't made a penny. Not a pound.
Cause I've been rapping for a minute.
Facebook as well, is that personal thing?
Oh, everyone knows me, innit? Like,
Cause
I've
I've been
got my
rapping
name
for a
out
minute.
there.
I done no
It's Leon Hunt.
Yeah.
Cause I've been rapping for a minute, and you know I've been around. They like the metaphors, the way I break it down. I'm distinctively English, they like the way I sound. It's an ocean out here, and I ain't trying to drown. I've been rapping for a minute, and it ain't been all good. Cause I ain't been on Radio 1 or call from Westwood. And I'm thinking to myself like, Hunt, what's good? Cause I know I'm talented, I must be misunderstood. I've been rapping for a moment, ain't yet faced an opponent that can come up with the lyrical components that I've got. I mean, I've got more tracks than your iPod. Certain rappers look at me like I'm God, and I know to myself that I'm hot. It's only right I put myself up in the top 5 spot. And they're saying that the boy flows sick on tracks, destined to have a bigger buzz than Gigs or Black. Been rapping for a minute and I ain't made a penny. Ain't got my voice on Choice and I ain't played by Jenny Francis. But what's the chances this spot this artist? Cause right now the mainstream, that's my target. I've been rapping for a minute and I ain't made a pence. Ain't got my face on bass right next to 50 cents. And I'm thinking to myself, this ain't making any sense. Cause I'm running from the sirens, but I need to pay the rent. I've been rapping for a minute, so I let off like an AK. Then my lyrics have your brain spinning like a blade. After that I crime scene the beat like J Spades. For my bars you should get charged like AA. And that's Duracell. I'm talented but you can tell, and I ain't nothing like the usual. These boys' bars are dead like bodies in a funeral. Labels wanna pay pounds for the verse, then the feeling is mutual. Pennies for the thoughts, I jump out of the chair like it's musical. HUN always makes music that is beautiful. It's special fam, sighting from me to you. I'm nice with the verses, so some get crossed like the sign over churches. I'm out here finding my purpose, but while I'm providing my service, it's only right I have some queen heads on the papers. Been rapping for a minute and I ain't made a penny. Ain't got my voice on Choice and I ain't played by Jenny Francis. But what's the chances this spot this artist? Cause right now the mainstream, that's my target. I've been rapping for a minute and I ain't made a pence. Ain't got my face on bass right next to 50 cents. And I'm thinking to myself, this ain't making any sense. Cause I'm running from the sirens, but I need to pay the rent. I've been rapping for a minute, or maybe a hot set, and I ain't made a penny. Could it be why I'm upset? Why I'm running up and down, then back up steps? And every other rapper wants to claim that they're up next. And 6 months later, we can't see them like the Loch Ness. Don't worry, I'm consistent fam, I got this. The studio's closed, I turn up with the locksmith. And guys want me to spit on their tracks cause I got piff. My style's like my door at night cause I locked it. The bars are out of this world to call me a rocket. Been rapping for a minute and I ain't made a profit, but I stay connected like a plug in the socket. I turn up to the feature like, what is the topic? Take the track as a hostage, spit the hottest verse that you've ever heard, and I still don't get paid, even though the people at home know every word. Been rapping for a minute and I ain't made a penny. Ain't got my voice on Choice and I ain't played by Jenny Francis. But what's the chances this spot this artist? Cause right now the mainstream, that's my target. I've been rapping for a minute and I ain't made a pence. Ain't got my face on bass right next to 50 cents. And I'm thinking to myself, this ain't making any sense. Cause I'm running from the sirens, but I need to pay the rent.
What's good, my brother?
You saying, cuz, shout out to Layer Cake, you know, big on the roads, we're doing this thing hard, you hear me? Hunt, LORD, anyone sticks all day.
So what's been happening right now? What you been up to, cuz?
Nah, man, just chilling, recording, trying to get my new mixtape out. Ain't even got a name for it yet, but it's in the process, you get me? Just doing the tracks and that. Trying to work on the big LORD movement and that. New CD coming out, Tales of a Hustle 2.
Where do you see yourself in the game, in the industry? Where do you see, you get me?
Definitely, man, have to be more organised and like get the final package out there, innit? It's not just about doing the music, it's getting it out there, innit? But like, some of these shops are a bit fuckery still. Because when you go to them, they're asking you who's on your mixtape. And if it ain't got certain man, it's like they're looking at it funny, like we don't want this. Like it's like you have to go there with the boombox, your own thing, like, and play the music to them. Like, nah, this is the piff and that. You get me? But other than that, just gotta get it into the shops and that. And
so what do you think creating that? So what do you think?
Up,
what do you think's creating that then? Like when you go to certain shops here, let's not name no names, innit? But really, we should start naming names, though, innit?
Yeah, we should be.
But we're not gonna yet. We're gonna give them one more chance, innit? Like it's their last chance.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, yeah. Why do you think the UK scene's like that? Why is it not good enough for you to take your CD into their shop and say, this is me. Don't matter who else is on there. Like, why do you think the shops are moving like that? Is that a problem with the UK mentality, or is it just in general, or we just, I don't know, like...
No, you know what it is? Like, there is some people that are actually good in it, but there's a lot of people that are shit. So that's the music that like everyone usually gets to hear for some reason. Like, do you understand? Like, that's what's pushed on us. So everyone just assumes that all UK is shit, when there's not. Do you understand? Like, when you do your research and check the underground, do your little street research, you find like, wow, there's some decent spitters out there. There's people that's got stuff to say, you get me? Like, so like...
Yeah, like you're not moving that productive. Do you feel it's because man ain't seeing no money from the music thing?
Yeah, possibly, innit? Because man's got to do other things with their life as well, innit? Like, you can't just put all your eggs into one basket, you get me? Like, you've got life issues as well, innit? But at the same time, man's got a love for music.
Hey, do you sometimes wake up and think, I'm never gonna do this music thing no more?
Yeah. More time.
Yeah.
More time every day. But like, by the end of the night or something, I find myself kicking some bars in it. So what happens now, like, when I put them down, people are feeling them. More time, I'm feeling it. So I end up at the studio, and then I've got more tracks again. It's just how it goes, isn't it? That's how this music thing is.
No, real talk, cuz, man. It's not easy, it's not easy. Well, it's a hard grind, but
Yeah.
we're gonna get there. You get me, fam?
Of course, man.
Don't know, but let them know what it is, cuz, where they can catch you, the MySpace, the...
The MySpace is the www.myspace/HUNTizzy. That's HUNTIZZY.